line back in.
Line then. So you're on backing now, we're backing down on it.
I'm more comfortable now that we've got some line back.
Now let's see what sort of fish you got, Brad. What sort of a fish I guided you onto?
Oh, guide extraordinaire.
Just as I was explaining to Pat to work the lure.
I wouldn't.
You haven't cast out, have you, Patrick?
Oh yeah, I told him to. We'll get a double hookup. You gonna go around the front, Brad?
Look out, Pat. Watching what's going on.
This might be a metery here. It's up here. This might be a metery, Brad.
Might not be a barra.
Well, I think it is.
Hasn't jumped.
Yeah, but it might not be hooked. Somewhere it might be hooked on the side of the head or under the mouth.
This is my gold bomber with rusted hooks.
Yep. See? Using shabby gear.
Brad, would you like me to get the net?
Oh, I don't think he's ready for the net yet. I think he's got a fair bit of sting left in him yet. Might be a Jewie, Brad.
Could be a Jewie.
Got some good runs out of him. I'd be nervous with him being in there. Around all them rocks. But, let's see how we go.
The fact that he's going around in circles, does that indicate a Jewie?
Oh, it could be anything. I'm hoping it's a Barra, so this is where we get Barras. Big ones. Last year we got a few meteries. When the meteries are here, they're here. You know what I mean? So, could be here, could be a Barra, could be a big metery. I'm sort of feeling a bit better. Oh, it's a nice Barra. I think it's a nice Barra, mate. I think we're looking at
A nice barra.
we're looking at a nice metre fish there, easy.
Hey, what sort of beaut barra was it, Brad?
Probably Brad's personal best Barra, I'd say. What do you think, Brad?
Not in yet.
Your personal best Barra?
Looks like it.
Unless it was a Jewie. Brad's personal best Barra. Now, this.
What you doing?
Am I going to get any merit off this at all, Brad, or what?
Not if you fucking keep running over the cunt like you are with the motor.
Why don't you
I don't know what.
Speaks well for
just
himself.
we've got a family show here, Brad. Why don't you put some control on the fish? Hey, like show us some of this prowess that gets you champion inside male and all that sort of stuff. Like, that's a very dubious title, champion inside male. What do you think, Pat?
Look, you steer the boat.
Being a champion inside a male is a bit dubious. Do you think, Pat?
Will be. Could
Huh?
will be. Could will be, James. Could will be. We've got him, Brad. Bring him.
Now, right now. Status quo. He's getting a brew.
I would have let it landed by now. You saw how the other one come in.
Oh, that it landed too, Jason.
Yeah, I know.
There he goes again.
But you know,
Used to be a family show till Brad got here.
it was. I'll have to edit that out.
Yeah. What sort of beaut barra was it again, Brad?
You know, you could be on. We could have put this on Channel 9, National Wide World of Sports, but no, Brad has to go and swear and get all girly.
It's a firecracker. It's a firecracker beaut barra.
Get all girly and start sooking because it was peeling a bit of line off. You know.
I just thought he'd pop a hook out.
Why don't you use a hand line? Well, why don't you use a lure that's got hooks in it instead of the, oh yeah, throw this on, it's got a couple of rusty hooks. Okay? That'd be my fault, would it? I don't think it's a Barra. I don't think it's a Barra, mate.
Is it a GT?
Could well be.
GT.
Is it? Oh, it is too. Have a cast near it, Pat. Might have a mate with it. Haven't seen a mate, but I could have. And he's getting all shirky over a stinking GT. Hey?
That's a personal best GT.
Is it?
Nearly as big as the one I caught last year, Brad.
Yeah. That's right, Pat. He's nearly as good as you.
hard to get a shot, isn't it?
Oh,
Here it goes again.
oh, I'll have to cut this and pause it, I think.
All you see is
It'll be too long. It'll be too long for Meta Cafe. Won't be able to put it on. I have to edit it all. Anyways.
It's got a while to go and stuff.
Oh, it's a bit boring, Brad. I want to catch a fish.
Yeah. Think of the others in the boat.
What's that one? Where did we catch that?
Queenie, Brad got that.
Oh, he pulled it in, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he did.
There's my wonderful Barra down there, bleeding. Gonna eat that one.
What happened? Oh, you put him in the...
Yep. And there's the queen fish. Well, what just thought break it up a bit for something to. Because while we're waiting for Brad to come in.
Where's that G2 going, Brad?
Still dictating.
Didn't he get all shirky when the
When your motor was going over the line 3 times.
it wasn't going over the line? You were letting the fish go there. Why let the fish go there? Why even do that?
It's a pretty big fish.
Big one there too. Reeling him in.
Oh, I got that. You don't eat giant trevally, do you?
Nah,
What a shame.
they're just a waste of time, these things.
Where is it?
Brad's got him up there trying to hide him from the camera. Shamed him. You gonna get a photo of this one, Brad?
You betcha.
Hey, you want me to get the net out, Brad?
Eventually.
Not quite ready yet. So you nearly spilled you.
He did. We're down to clear backing.
How much clear backing have you got?
20 metres.
So he hit you and run, and I thought it was a Barra. I thought it was like a good fish.
So did I. When I saw a bit of colour and saw the girth on it, I thought this is a beaut Barra.
You gonna pull him in? You'd be nearly tired, wouldn't you?
Net?
Brad won't be fishing for the next half an hour at least.
Net?
No,
No.
not yet. No, he's not ready yet. Okay, got a bit of go in him yet.
Got one more run.
And he's got more than one. These things just don't give up, Pat.
Yeah, I know, Brad. I've caught a couple of them, if I remember rightly.
I think you caught a slightly bigger one in this pad, have you?
Yeah, I think so.
Wasn't yours bigger than this?
I think so.
This would have won the comp too.
There was no heading for.
Well, no one caught any. That's the difference. No one caught any. Like the Barras we caught would have won the comp.
Get the bloody thing in, Brad, so
Like
I
the
can
Jewies
start
we
fishing
caught.
again.
Would have won the comp. Yeah, the tide will be gone by the time he gets it in.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here. You want to tell me what I'm doing wrong?
You're not catching the fish.
Still winding it in. Bring it in, mate. Bring it in.
Don't break that tip, Brad.
You're just about worn out, aren't you?
I'm rooted.
Oh, you got to use these swear words all the time, don't you?
Yep.
Is he going again? Look at the rod work he's got on here. This reel work and it's all. This is how an expert does it. Piscatorial skills are remarkable, Brad. You know that?
This thing's nearly beaten me.
Has it?
Don't let him beat you, Brad.
Don't let him beat you, mate. It's all going on.
Here we go.
Give him a bit more stick now, Brad. Give him a bit more of that stick there. You've got the U-Butte.
Swim him towards the net, Brad.
There we go. Bring him in, bring him in. Bring him up.
Paddy's not ready for the net.
Bring him up. He's not ready for the net yet, Pat.
Where's he going?
He's still not ready for that net. Oh, he's got a bit more going in him yet, Brad.
I'm thumbing the spool.
Thumbing the spool and doing all the things he shouldn't be doing. Hey?
Can't put enough hurt on it.
There it is, look. Inside male champion. Now, I don't know But I've never been inside a male to be a champion. Have you, Pat?
Get the net ready.
No comment, Joe.
Here we go.
You're going to net this thing or what?
There he is.
Got him? You bring him over.
I think Brad's just about over him. Just about ready to pop him off, are you?
Yeah.
Almost like a shark he is. Oh!
There we go.
That was almost as good as one of Brad's efforts.
No, I pulled out the dog.
He's coming around this side again.
Come, Pat.
Lift his head. No. Oh, he can see the net and he won't come. What are we going to do now, Brad? What advice would you say?
No advice. People want to catch these things, don't ever want to catch one of them.
Well, we'll get another shot maybe, Pat. If he can hold their head.
Not yet, Pat. Don't go deep for him.
I was going to go deep and lift him for you, Brad.
No.
Brad's got to get his head out of. Brad's got to do his half. He's got to get his head out of the water.
Okay, you ready?
Here we go, Pat. Head's out of the water. In there. Lovely. Lovely, mate.
Oh,
beautiful. Yeah, grab the actual net bit. Pull him in. Beautiful. Slop him on the deck there. And that's what you call a giant trevally.
Righto. Okay, that's yours, Brad. I'm going fishing.
Now that's the final result. Hey, Brad, what do you think?
Well, they're an overrated fish. Boy, they fight hard.
Yeah.